really quick, okay? Okay, so every day for this whole month, we're going to do some science. You know what science? But we are going to talk about insects. So what's an insect? Lucas? Butterflies. What else? Bugs. Ants. Bees. Ladybugs. All those things are insects. Okay? Insects because they have 3 different parts of their body. Did you know that? Insects have 3 different parts of their body. They have their head. They have this part of their body.
And what about ears?
And they have, ooh, that's a good question, Jaden. Do you think insects have ears?
No.
Huh?
Yes. No.
You know what, Jaden? We're going to talk about that. Why they don't have ears and how they hear. Okay?
So very close.
That's a really good question. But we're gonna talk about that when we get into our butterflies. Because where do you think the butterfly's ears would be
I know.
if he had ears?
Where's
Where?
the antenna?
Jagger is hot today. You're on fire. Yes, he said that a butterfly. You're way ahead of me, Jagger.
Yeah,
But you can get a store ticket.
He said because butterflies don't have ears because of their antennas. So let me tell you. So an insect has 3 legs, 2 antennas, and 3 different body parts. So that's our insect. So, but that's our butterfly. I'm doing a butterfly because we are going to talk about butterflies. For one day, every day this month, we're going to talk about butterflies. And let me tell you why we're going to talk about butterflies. We are going to talk about its life cycle, which means we're going to find out how the butterfly is born. Put that away. How the butterfly, you know how it's born?
The butterfly can wings. They can fly.
They do have wings and they can fly, but we're going to find out how they get those
It's a
wings.
mosquito.
Oh, from a mosquito? Or a butterfly mosquito?
No, butterfly.
I hear, yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
I know.
we're going to find out about insects really fast. So an insect, what are insects?
I know.
What are they?
The bee.
Huh? Well, they're bees, yeah. What else?
I go put this away.
Butterflies.
Jacob told me. Insect.
What else?
Spiders.
You know what? Caterpillars. So are insects big or are they small? They're big? Jaden, that would terrify me if I saw a big insect. Small. What? Tell me about this butterfly. Is it black and white? He's colorful.
Black, blue, and green.
So he's very colorful, right? So some insects are very colorful. What can insects do? What can they do?
Eat.
Oh, eat. Yes, they can eat.
And what about wings?
Fly.
And they can lay eggs. What about wings?
Who said that?
Me? I said wings.
Kevin. They can lay eggs. Kevin, we're going to talk about that too.
I know. Spiders. The egg spiders like babies.
Oh, yeah. What can a bee do? They can what?
They can sting.
Sting you, so some insects can they can bite too.
Oh, like a spider.
Spiders bite. What about, okay, what do insects have on their body? Don't shout at me.
Miss Hogan, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
My friend Lucas is getting very frustrated. Do you want him to shout out or do you want him to raise his
No,
hand?
please don't shout at me because I can't hear
So
you.
raise your hand and she will be calling
Okay.
on you. But so Kevin, you had some awesome answers, but please raise your hand because other people are getting frustrated.
Jagger, I see you. Hold on, David. What do insects have?
What are those called?
What are they? What are these? Wings.
Raise your hand. Okay?
Lucas, what else does insects have? Legs.
Okay, but
What else do insects have, Jagger? Colonies.
Like ants.
Jagger, you are like on fire. Ivan.
not shouting out. Okay, we're not shouting out.
Ivan, what do insects have?
All right. No, this time this is not raising your hand.
Food. Yes, food. They do have food. Lucas, hold on.
Yes.
No problem.
Grab your bag, Jagger.
Get your backpack. Get your backpack.
And to put this chicken away.
Okay, tell me, what do insects have? Oh, what do they have?
Insects have they have heads.
They do. They have heads. They all have heads.
That's it. Oh, I know this one.
Okay, so we are going to talk about, so now that we know about a little bit about insects, we're going to talk about our friend the butterfly. But that's for next week because let me tell you, we're going to talk about how they turn into butterflies. Okay, I know some of you guys, but you know, there's not just life cycles of butterflies. Did you know that there's also life cycles of people?
Yeah.
There's life cycles of people. We're not just born into people. We take a lot of stages to get to adults. There's life cycles of frogs. They don't just come out like frogs, right?
Yeah.
First there's eggs, then they turn into little tadpoles.
Got the
Oh,
legs.
yeah, little tadpoles. Then they start forming their bodies. Then they get feet. Then they turn into frogs.
Wait.
Well, there's life cycles of chickens. They also have they turn into an egg. And then what else? Oh, yeah, and right? Yeah, that's the question. What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
Egg.
The egg, the chicken? I don't know.
Chicken boy.
Well, the chicken has to lay the egg, right?
When?
And then he pecks out the little egg. Then he turns into the little chick,
And they got
and then a big chicken. Huh? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn about this, okay? We're gonna learn about how
I know this one.
you do.
Yeah.
Then you know what? When next week when we talk about this, Enzo, I want to hear all your answers, because I want you guys to start thinking about this, okay? I'm also going to bring in real caterpillars. We're going to observe the real caterpillars turn into real butterflies. Okay?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
You do?
Yeah, the computers can be like turned to like butterflies.
Uh-huh. Have you seen that happen before?
Yeah.
You have?
I saw that
Oh, so you can explain to your friends the next week.
in my very old grade.
You did?
Yeah. So my old teacher told me where to go.
She showed you some caterpillars?
Yeah.
She did. All right.
That's my way.
Okay, so yes, Lucas.
Did you want the egg of me open? And then you got different colors.
come out of the egg and they come out different colors. But something happens when they're in there. We're gonna talk about that. What happens when they're in that little home that they're in?
Eye.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get there, okay? Okay, Mr. Rice, Limon, do you want them to get ready for?
Yes. Okay, let's give Miss Holman a round of applause.